Oh man, guys. I mean,
Oh.
men and guys. Men, girls and men.
Men and guys, ladies and gals, hey everybody.
Hey guys, and girls. Wow, I'm already bad at this. Let's start again. Hold on, I'm gonna mute everything. No. Hi guys, welcome to the stream. I'm really good at streaming. No, I'm not good at streaming. Guys, is the timer already up? No, it's not. How many seconds do I have to kill? 4?
Oh.
What?
You just started, I think. Oh, you already.
Oh yeah, the time's done. It's over. I gotta show my face now. Oh, I clicked on the wrong window. I'm already doing good, guys. We're good. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay. All right. Hold on. Hi everybody. So, Lords is in here, and I just want to say, Lords, thank you so much. I was super behind on things today, and Lords helped me out. Tons of people helped me out, of course, but Lords doesn't normally help me out. I had to literally, if you don't know who Lords is, literally, she's my girlfriend, and I don't like asking her for help because that's, you know, I don't know, it's just a personal thing. But she did do a lot for me today, and thank you so much, Lords, for helping me out. Because, as you would imagine, organizing Chao designs is ridiculously complicated. However, it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Only because, as you'll see that logo right there, thanks to Chao Island, they pretty much already have a create a Chao thing. So, we're pretty much just going to use that. And I think the structure of the stream is actually going to be more fun because of it. Because we're actually going to go through each type individually, watch the results come in, and, you know, have shorter timers, but then see each result come in. However, I'm a little bit concerned on how I'm going to record them for people to draw. So you might just have to pay close attention to the results. Oh man, I almost lost the words there. But anyway, that's my little opening spiel. I have a guest with me. Her name is SonicSong. Is it 182? 184? 184.
Yes.
2.
Hello everybody, this is KN from SonicSong182. I'm like waving at the screen because I can see Evan's face, but like he can't
I'll wave
see
back
me.
if it makes you feel better.
I need to, like, scroll
What do you
down
do?
so I
What are
can't
the
see
things that
Evan.
you do? Like, some people don't know you. I mean, believe it or not, but there are people who don't know who you are.
Oh my gosh. Well, I'm sure that I need to be reacquainted with some people too. Hello everybody. Again, this is KN from SonicSong182. I am the director of the SonicSong182 channel, and I also voice a few characters for my projects, including Rouge and Blaze and a few other folks. I make a interview show called Ask the Sonic Heroes, where audience members can submit questions that are randomly selected for the show, in which Sonic and the rest of the Sonic heroes answer in character, completely improvised. There's no script. It's a fun time. I also do some cooking videos and other neat things as well. Yeah, I got stuff everywhere. I mean, we just put out like a karaoke song.
Yeah, I've always liked the diversity. Like, there's like a diversity in your content, but there's also like a unity. Like, it's like consistent yet like completely flexible. It's fun.
Yes, it's a good time. It's very focused on Sonic stuff. Rarely wanders anywhere beyond that, except for little minor cameos from like Mario from time to time. But it's a good time.
All right, guys. So we're gonna get right into the heat of this. But right after I do a little quick explanation as to what the heck we're doing. So some of you might not know, believe it or not, what we're doing. So we're doing a perfect redesign. We've done these for like tons of characters. What we do is we break up a design and do a bunch of different categories, and we vote for the elements that we like the best, and whatever result is chosen, that becomes the design for what we draw live on stream. So some stipulations I want to put out there for you hardcore Chao fans. I only included Chaos that could actually be made. That discludes a lot of Chaos like Amy and Tails, and some other ones that are like glitch happenstance things. I wanted somebody to actually be able to go and make this Chao on their own game. Another thing I want to say is I wanted to include both animal types from Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, but Chao Island did not really have a record, nor did anyone else really have a record of all the animals, like, and how they look on the Chao. So I figured it'd be best to disclude them, because a lot of them are the same. You're missing like Bat and some other weird things. And you know what? If you want to include those animals, just draw them. Whatever. I'm not going to take away points. Speaking of points, every stream we do a giveaway. That's unique to me, and if you call me a sellout, I give away a prize every single fucking stream. No one else can afford that. I can barely afford it. My money literally, it comes in, and then I commission artists to do all this shit so I have enough time, and then I give it all away again. And then I'm using the extra money to commission other people for other stuff I want to do so that the content on my channel isn't only streams. I'm sorry, guys. Anyway, so the raffle. So
I'm your excited background cheerleader.
Look at those, that new raffle screen. So the way the raffle works, and I want to explain it a little bit because it's pretty complicated. It's gotten pretty complicated. So the starting prize is that little notebook, that Chao notebook. That's the starting prize. So let me talk about price tickets or ticket prices. Oh my god, I'm dyslexic today. One ticket is $2, or if you take part in drawing the design when we have the results, then that is also a free ticket. Also, if you donate first with your monies, you also get one free ticket in addition to whatever you got. So if you were the first one to donate, so like literally right now, if you donated right now, you would get one for free. So $2 for two tickets, so you're saving $1 pretty much. Anyway, so then the rest are pretty much there. 2 tickets, $3, 4 tickets, $5, 9 tickets, $10. And we also have bonus prizes to unlock. So our current total is obviously 0 because nobody's donated yet. Once we make it to $28, we upgrade to the image you see below that price there. And there's also something underneath that, and the prizes will keep upgrading as we reach each achievement. So the prize will be bigger the more I make. Once again, I'm trying not to be a sellout. Of course, I gotta make money if they do well, but the prize gets better if I do better. I don't know, makes sense to me. And as you can see, we got a pretty good layout. That's thanks to, sorry, I know for sure his name's Ryan. I just want to make sure I get his name right. Hold on, he's in my Discord contacts, so I gotta open up Discord, and you can see my Discord. It's fine. So I want to credit Ryan Scarlett from Sonic News Now for doing this really clean layout. You'll see that the top 10 donors, the top donator, recent donator, all that stuff was him. All this stuff was him. I just implemented it. Also, one more thing I gotta say. iScribble is in every screen now. So for those of you who have the link to the iScribble, you can iScribble and it'll show up some way or another besides the countdown screen on every screen, not just the drawing screen. You'll see it right there behind the chat. It's always there. So now we're going to start actually doing some voting. So the link is in the description. So if people come in late, just tell them it's in the description and it'll be there. This is gonna be pretty complicated. So we're gonna start with type. Okay, guys, we're gonna start with type, and we're gonna go to alignment. And I'm gonna give you guys 5 minutes on alignment. That's neutral. If you don't know what neutral looks like, it's right here in this window. Neutral, which is the light blue one that was on the countdown screen. There is hero, and there is dark. And you're pretty much voting for neutral, hero, or dark. So we're gonna look at the results. I'm gonna put 5 minutes, and we're gonna see what type of Chao type or what our alignment is gonna be when we make this Chao. I'm gonna put, my phone is terrible, so this is all freebies. 5 minutes starting now, even though the poll is pretty much up. So we're gonna see what type of Chao we're gonna make, and we're just gonna go for it. Shoutouts to Dylan or Cyclone X for the playlist of all this really cool Chao music and just Sonic music in general. Anyway. Wait, what did you say your actual name was? I don't want to call you SonicSong182 the entire stream. That's gonna be weird.
you can call me KN.
Like the letters? Or like K and N?
Yes, that's my general nickname. Yes, like letters K and N.
Oh.
Technically we're KN and Ames of SonicSong182. So yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, KN. So did you grow up with...
joined that iScribble. It was fun. I was in the iScribble a while ago on the Perfect Cream stream. You got... Oh, that rhymed.
The cream stream. I know, that was the hashtag of the stream. It was... I did not like how it sounded. The cream stream.
I guess I can see that. I was just encouraging everybody to join the iScribble when that's a thing, because it was a lot of fun. You make some friends back there.
Yeah, I'm wondering, I think I see someone drawing something in the iScribble. Yep, they're erasing the previous drawing, so they're in the works over there, doing some scribbling in the iScribble. And yes, my now playing thing is actually working. I'm having trouble with it. If anyone has ever used SMG, I'm gonna reduce the timer on this, guys. The voting stopped pretty fast. I'm gonna say that there's pretty much 1 minute left. Like, I don't want to make it too long, so we'll do these for like 2 minutes. There's 1 minute left, so tell people if you want Hero. Hero needs some more votes, like just 2 more to be winning. You got 1 minute before we move on to the next one. We'll do 2 minutes for each one. That's gonna take way too freaking long. Then again, drawing a Chao is gonna take like 2 seconds. Then again, I'm sure I'll find a way to make it take years. Oh, look, it's a 3-way tie. Guys, if it's a 3-way tie, I'm screwed. What am I supposed to do? It's a 3-way tie? No one's gonna vote? Come on, we have 30 seconds. Someone vote for something. Are you kidding me?
They're moving a little bit.
They're just sitting at 8. Don't leave it. I'm gonna have to wait until someone votes.
Oh gosh.
No, I can't.
Worst case scenario, there's this website called Wheel Decide. If it's like exactly even, it's like spinning a wheel.
Someone vote. 3 seconds.
Oh my gosh.
Someone. You guys
they
did this.
evened it out to spite
Wait.
you.
Wait, what?
Oh.
No, wait, now it's tied. Okay, good. Excellent. So it's between Dark or Hero. So we're making a new poll. Dark or Hero.
Oh.
And it's not gonna happen again. You better not, I don't know how you guys coordinated that. That's ridiculous. Okay, we're doing a tiebreaker. Hero or Dark. Oh, I got a donation. Hero or Dark, go to the straw poll. Do me good, guys. Don't screw me over. Snowy donated $2. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't even check who's doing my, my tickets. I did not check. Snowy donated $2. Yo, Evan, pretty excited for the stream. It's also nice to have Sonic Song on here. I used to watch you all the time when I was younger with Silver's Christmas video to ask the Sonic heroes.
Oh gosh,
you two played major roles in my childhood. Thank you both.
Aw, that's nice. Thank you.
Snowy is such a nice guy. Oh, I accidentally put 12 minutes on the timer. We're gonna put 1 minute. 1 minute left for this Hero or Dark.
Oh, I see what you were reading now. Okay, cool.
I didn't check if... Let's see. Somaro around. Yo, is Somaro here? I got here a little late, but I'll get the tickets up. Oh, yes.
And Hero pulls into the lead. Has a strong lead, but Dark is on its way. Oh, now they're even. There goes Dark.
Are you serious? Wait, they're not tied. Oh, thank God. 27 seconds.
Dark is winning. Dark is
27 seconds. Somaro is doing the tickets. Thank God, I forgot. I knew I forgot something. Oh my God. Ugh.
Oops.
Dude, I just realized I had your stream paused this whole time. Nice going, Sean. Nice going. 10 seconds left. It looks like we're doing Dark unless somebody votes Hero in the last 5 seconds. Oh my God, someone voted Hero. Guys, it tied again!
Oh no.
No, next vote. I'm sitting here. Someone's fixing it. I'm sitting here. Whatever the next vote is, I'm gonna stare at it. And you're gonna fucking change it. I'm staring at it, I'm not missing it. 15, Hero. Fuck you guys. I don't care. It's Hero. It's Hero. I got another donation. Let me read it. Hold
Hero time.
Project SNT donated $5. Insert Chao noises here. Ba-ba, ba-ba. Nice, Project SNT. $5. Let's see how much $5 gets you. $5 gets you 4 tickets. Wow, that's math. I don't even remember anything. All right, so now that we figured out alignment, let's hopefully move on and have it not take so long. Let's move on to First Evolution. We're gonna put a 2-minute timer on First Evolution, but I'm gonna add it to our Chao. So we're doing Hero. So we got a Hero Chao there. Fully evolved Hero Chao. We're gonna put 2 minutes on the timer. Oh man, that's a calculator, not a clock. All right. 2 minutes. 2 minutes on this, and then we're gonna check the results. Right on. Okay, so we got 2 whole minutes. Maybe, no, you know what? We're doing 1 minute for this, because they've already been voting. Reset. We're gonna do 1 minute.
Yeah, they do seem to come in pretty fast.
Yeah,
and now it looks to be even between normal and chaos.
Yeah. Okay. So 53 seconds on the clock, but we got a donation of $3 by Beck Derp. Sup, Evan? It's the space dork Beck. Sorry, not been in Discord as much. Been busy playing Borderlands 2. However, just want to say, you're rad, and you should dab again. Dabbing again implies that I've dabbed, and I don't remember dabbing.
Dabbed?
At least, I don't remember. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember who Beck Derp is. I think you're using a different name, because I don't recognize Beck Derp. 27 seconds on the clock. Chaos Chao's in the lead. This remix is rad. Thanks, Dylan.
I have never dabbed because I thought the concept of it was suspicious. I do have a job teaching kids.
So do I!
The kids started doing this dabbing thing.
They dab.
I've got suspicions that this is probably, like, somehow, like, not a good thing. I'm going to discourage this.
So we're doing Chaos Chao 1. So first
nice.
Wait, what did we just do? It was the first evolution, Chaos. Okay, let's go.
Yes.
Chaos, excellent. So that's what you voted for. So Chaos Chao is, you know, I should be showing what the results are. Next time I'll do that. So now we're doing tone. Let me show you the actual results. So make sure you look at that little Chao in there. We're gonna show you the tones. We're gonna do monotone, all white, jewel, so like one of the golds or like a different like metallic color. It doesn't mean it's gonna be silver. Shiny two-tone, so it's shiny and it's two-tone. Shiny monotone, so it's sparkly, but it's all white. But we haven't decided color yet. Just remember, so it's just gonna be shiny flat color. And shiny jewel, which doesn't really look much different. So that's what we're gonna be voting for. I'm gonna switch back and see the results. We're gonna put 1 minute on the tone timer. While we wait for that 1 minute though, Sonic Song, what was your first Sonic game? Was it like Sonic Adventure 2, like a lot of people?
Oh no, I'm an even older one than that. My first Sonic game was actually Sonic 1, but it was too hard for me to play because I was small and it was difficult. It's still kind of hard. So that was technically the first one, but Sonic 2 was when I really got into it because, like, you know, they had Tails as the companion character. So my brother would play the game and I could, like, die all I wanted by running into robots and I could still, like, you know, I'd be okay because I was the invincible sidekick. So that was my first game. Was your Sonic Adventure 1?
No, actually mine was Sonic 2 for the Game Gear. Many people know this. That's arguably like the hardest Sonic game on the planet still today.
Oh my god.
And I was playing the Game Gear version, mind you. So people say that the Master System version is fine because the screen is wider. But like that first boss, man, fucks me up, dude. Like I cannot see the obstacles coming my way. And Sonic moves, well, debatably fast. That's the end of our timer, which means we're doing shiny two-tone.
Two-tone. That's the one I voted for.
Shiny two-tone. You can't vote! I'm just kidding. Alright. Let's see. Reset. Oh, that's beeping at me again. Alright, let's see. Now, we're gonna do color. So let's look at the colors that we're allowed to vote for. So normal, which is the one we've been seeing with the, like, pink highlights. Then we can do white, which is not changing for white. Red. Ah, red. Beautiful. Blue. Ah. Yellow. Ah. Pink. Ooh. Purple. Ooh. Sky blue. Ooh. Orange. Oh. Green. Eh. Brown. Oh, actually, it looks like caramel. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Gray. No. Lime green. Sure. Black. Hey, that's the one I want to win, honestly. So let's look at the results. I'm going to start the 1 minute timer for the color, even though they've been well into voting now. But I don't think it's fair until I show them all of them, even though they probably already know. Sky blue is just taking it. It's not too late. People are going to get in there and vote. I don't like green. I don't like green that much. And also, like, he's got, like, brown highlights on his head and his fists. It's like he was, like, punching poop or something. I don't know, like, what he was doing. It looks gross,
Oh,
man.
Gosh.
Doesn't look good, man.
He was making brownies?
That's the innocent approach.
It's good to have an innocent alternative.
Evan has orgasms on stream confirmed. Okay.
Oh gosh.
Oh, they're talking about the sound reactions I had. Evan hates green. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of green. I'll be honest. Especially like when it's mixed with.
Fan of green.
When it's mixed with like browns, I'm not a big fan.
Maybe if it was a tree, that'd be a nice color combination.
I don't like
so
trees.
far, no votes as far as I see on gray, green, orange, red, and
Of course, because I wanted gray, that no one voted for it. 0 votes.
Oh, I thought you wanted black.
So we're doing sky blue then.
All right.
Oh, I did want black. Yeah, what was gray? Oh, gray looks ugly. Yeah, I wanted black. Did black do well? What did black get? Black got 2 votes.
No, it did not do very well.
Oh, we got a donation.
It got 2.
Beck. Oh, wait! Bector! Donated $2. Space wallpaper person from England. Don't forget the tickets, dude. Send help a fly is attacking me. Don't worry, I'm not forgetting the tickets. Somaro is taking care of it. Somaro is behind the scenes, and he is the best buddy ever. Yeah, he's doing it for me, so I don't have to stop the stream dead in its tracks just to do it. So Sky Blue won for color. So we're gonna... That might actually be the end, since we didn't... Oh, but that looks so good! Oh my god! Okay, so... All right, that was pretty great. So that's gonna be the base of our Chao, but now we need to think of some accessories, right? We want to see, you know, what our Chao is gonna be wearing, or like what its face is gonna look like. I'm not even sure Chaos Chows have facial expressions, but I don't care. I'm gonna
this
add.
This one can have a face.
Cause like, I don't know. I have faces on here and whatever. I know I said I wanted them to be Chows you actually could make, but I'm not even sure. You probably can't. Whatever. I want to add this face. So we're gonna start with eyes. Let's see what kind of eyes we're going to do. I'm gonna put 1 minute on the timer and see our eyes. Results. So
wait, were we supposed to do anything with the jewel category?
We can't do anything unless they vote for jewel earlier.
Okay, I got it.
We can't do anything.
Okay, no extra add-ons unless it's the appropriate Chao type.
Yeah, it doesn't unhighlight jewel unless you've chosen the like metallic colors from earlier.
Aha, I got it.
Also, I saw Emmy in the chat, and I keep forgetting to say hi. Hi, Emmy. I hope you're still there.
Hello, Emmy.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I didn't say anything.
Revolution next week. Oh my gosh, it's coming up so fast.
Oh yeah, you're going to Revolution too. I'm jelly as hell.
Yes, I am. I get to meet Emmy there. Yay!
Oh, 14 seconds on the clock, and it looks like number 4 is winning for eyes. Let's see if 3 can creep up to victory. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and that's it. So that means our winner is 4 for eyes. Oh, I just clicked on a weird link. Okay, number 4. That's Happy Eyes. Yay! Okay. Wow, that was the weirdest thing.
By the way, Emmy says hi with a heart.
4 wins. Hey, look, I highlighted the 4. I'm clever. Hi, Emmy. Okay, let's see what type of mouth we're doing. Resume, reset. We're gonna go to mouth, and we're gonna see the winner for the mouth. Starting the timer now, looking at the results. So yeah, your first Sonic game was Sonic 1. So yeah, you're like me. Like, you just kind of like grew up with Sonic through life, and it's just the way it's been, you know? That's me.
Yeah, I had the like the original Sega Genesis back in the day when I was so young that it was hard to play some of the games, so it helped to be an invincible sidekick. So that's basically where I've started off. Like, even though Sonic 1 was the first one I tried to play, like, I couldn't get past, like, the first level, so I was better at Sonic 2. And then, my goodness, I come from Alaska originally, and Sonic was, like, the biggest deal in the 90s in Alaska. Like, he was everywhere. Wow. Oh yeah, there was like
that's so random.
There was like a comic shop like right near where my grandma lived, and it had like Sonic comics all over, and there was like they had like Sonic bubble gum.
Well,
so I ended up growing up with like the comics, and I would rent all the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog VHS tapes from the from like the Blockbuster or whatever it was. So I just had a very Sonic childhood.
So, mouth 2 wins, which means our Chao is going to be happy in both ways. The little kind of like V mouth and the happy eyes.
All right, we've got a happy Chao.
I just realized that I can't really highlight this properly. I gotta change the cell color. Table properties. Cell background color. What did I have it before? It was like this. There we go. All right, so the results are gonna be written on the side there. I guess I should be writing the alignment. I guess I'll do my job. I could do what I can. Alignment, chaos, and shiny two-tone.
Sky blue, I believe.
Color, sky blue, and then none for that. Okay, face, 4 and 2. Okay, metal. So metal is pretty intense. These are like the emblem that's on their chest. There's a lot more in Sonic Adventure 1 in terms of like what's put on their chest, the amount of different races there is. And this is really, really cool because this is giving me Steven Universe vibes. There's like
oh, crystal gems.
There's like Pearl course, Amethyst course, Sapphire course, Ruby course, Emerald course, beginner races from SA2, everyone knows, Aquamarine, Topaz, Peridot,
Oh, I like
Garnet, Onyx. So pretty much you're choosing your favorite little gem. This remix is
I think
also
I like
that. So we're gonna put 1 minute on the timer.
races from the bottom.
Which one do you like?
I like the races ones at the bottom. Those are cute.
Oh, like the dark and stuff?
Yeah, like those things. I think they have cute designs.
All right,
So
let's
far.
see. Which one's winning? Results. I'm trying to put the timer on, but it's not. My phone is terrible. If you haven't seen yet, let me show you guys how terrible my phone is.
Would it help if I turned a timer on?
No, I might as well, because then I'd have to like tell you every 5 seconds to put on. But my phone is actually gets to turn off the light. My phone is cracked as heck. It's pretty bad.
Well, at the moment, Amethyst, Aquamarine, and Hero Races medal are all tied in the lead with 2 votes each.
Except for keep in mind, yours is delayed, so I see
Oh,
Hero Races medal is just taking it.
Oh,
You guys are getting incredibly good at coordinating. Like, you would think, like, if you describe this concept to somebody who's never watched these streams before, you'd be like, wow, the designs would end up, like, really just weird and, like, wouldn't make any sense. But you guys, like, color coordinate really well. It's ridiculous. I don't know how you guys do it. Like, this is gonna look good. It's a happy little light blue Chaos Chao with, like, closed eyes, a little, like, nice mouth. And it's going to have a little Hero Races medal on it because we got 2 seconds. So, yeah, Hero Races medal is going to win. Yeah, that's the end of that.
Right, there it went.
Also, guys, let me know what you guys think about doing each thing separately together live on stream as opposed to having you guys all go nuts for it. I kind of like this. You'd almost say it's more ridiculous. What are you guys even talking about? You ate the phone too much. Yeah, that stream was pretty weird. So Hero Races medal wins. That's the correct one, right? I didn't choose the wrong thing? Yeah, I did. Okay.
No, that looks right.
Now it's time for animal parts. So it's pretty standard. This is the Adventure 1 ones, keep in mind, once again. So we have seal, penguin, otter, parrot, swallow, rabbit, kangaroo, deer, lion, elephant, gorilla, skunk, mole, koala bear. Also, don't worry, on the list is included none. If you don't want any animals, you can vote none. So we're gonna reset the timer for 1 minute and just chillax and listen to this really, really cool remix. So far, Rabbit is winning, which is really disappointing, actually, because I feel like it's gonna throw the whole design off for me. You can't technically have a Chaos Chao with Rabbit accessories, so I'm breaking my own rules, but whatever.
Oh well, man, oh well.
I was trying to think of like what was possible, and like I couldn't wrap my head around it. Like there's too many stipulations, because there are some Hero Chaos where it can still retain its. I think there is, or maybe there isn't. Maybe I'm crazy. Oh, whatever.
Oh my goodness, you can make it wear a box on its head.
Hopefully, if Rabbit wins, because it's probably gonna win. It's in 15 seconds left.
Oh boy.
Oh, Rabbit's gonna win. Can somebody put a box on this kid's head now? Because I don't like the rabbit. Damn. Alright, well, we're having rabbit accessories. Because, alright. Why rabbit? Bunny rabbit?
Maybe they like, I don't know, just fluffy bunny ears is exciting.
Why did you do that?
It was to spite your comment about color
coordination? Yeah, they just screwed it all up in the end. Alright, well, time for hats. Time to vote for hats. So what we have for hats are eggshell hat, apple hat, bucket hat, box hat, can thing, flower pot, pan, or more like a, what is it? It's like the Lucky Charm. My Lucky Charms! It's a pot of gold. Pot. I think it's more of a pot. It says pan. Weird. Anyway, paper bag. Please put a paper bag on his head. Pumpkin hat, skull hat, stump, black and white wool beanie hat, blue wool beanie hat, red wool beanie hat. Vote for hat. Time to vote for the hat, guys.
Right now, as far as I can see, eggshell hat is in the lead.
Eggshell hat.
Easter themed Ciao. It's got an eggshell hat and bunny ears on it.
Maybe I'll have the bunny ears coming out of the egg, if I have to, just to make people happy. Always drink an orange juice.
You can make it work.
The box is not going to stop me from drawing the rabbit ears. It's because of the feel of the rabbit reference in the Mania trailer. Where the Pumpkin Hill at? We're at Pumpkin Hill. Sorry, I can't believe I just misread that. Oh, None is winning. 30 seconds. It's not too late for Eggshell Hat to win. But None is taking it. We're getting no hat. They want the bunny ears. They want just bunny ears. Oh my gosh. 15 seconds left. It's not too late for Eggshell Hat, guys.
Tense.
It's not too late for Eggshell Hat. Eggshell. Also, I have orange juice. Yeah.
It's the epic battle. I think None's gonna take it unless somebody swoops in at the very last. Oh, that was the timer, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was the timer. None wins.
All right, no hat, no hat.
I'm gonna just write, because there's no category for. I'm just gonna write hat. None. None. I can't spell.
Non-hat.
None. Hat's 9. 9 equals. I think that's it. That's everything.
I think so.
So let's go over what we got. We got this thing. This, whatever this is, right here. Actually, I was gonna do something to make it easy for people. Hold on. We're gonna save this image. Oh, jeez. Activate Windows. Just bear with me. Is this Chaos Angel? Oh my God! It's a remix of Chaos Angel from Sonic Advance 3. Okay. So we got a Chao drawing in the eye scribble there. This is our new drawing screen. I no longer am gonna zoom into the corner anymore. I'm gonna draw right here for you guys. Except it doesn't really look like a drawing screen yet because I'm not in my drawing program. But it'll look like a drawing screen when I do that. But what I'm gonna do for you guys is I'm gonna put at least the base Chao on the screen, or maybe I'm gonna put the. No, you guys know that. No, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put the results in the Google Doc like I always do. That's what I'm gonna do. That's easier. Copy image. We're gonna go here. Yeah, because all the results are already here. There's no reason to like flip it around. I'll just go to type and I'll paste this. Oh, paste this image right there. There we go. I think that should be clear for everybody. I think everybody knows what we're drawing. I think we're good. All right. So before I go into the drawing, I just want to remind you that, have we made it to our goal yet? Oh, we have not. So we're still at 12. We got some people eye scribbling in the background there, which is lovely. Thank you guys for taking part in the eye scribble. We're pretty close to our $28 next upgrade for the next prize. Oh, speak of the devil. Sean Anderson coming in with a donation. Evan's dick was so large that it couldn't fit inside my asshole. Lube and everything. I'm still kind of salty about the whole thing. But who wouldn't be? Evan. He wouldn't be. He's a selfish lover. Thanks, Sean, for the $3.70. That gets you, believe it or not, 2 tickets. So you could win this very adorable Chao journal. And I will send it to you, Sean. This is a personal friend of mine that lives in my hometown. I will send it to you. I will bring it to you personally. You will get it. So don't mess with me. I will find you. Anyway, time to draw this Chao. So we're going to go into the drawing program and draw a Chao. I'm going to get a reference for myself, which was over here. I'll just shift the Google Doc over here so I can see all the results that I need while I draw. So now we're going to open the floor to some Q&A, because I love me some Q&A. We'll be a little bit more interactive with the chat now. Yeah,
if anybody has any questions for Evan or also for me, I will be helping to pick out some questions from the chat area so Evan can focus on getting some drawing done.
Yeah, drawing. It's like, that's debatable with what I do is drawing.
It's art. No, you have lovely art, dude.
Thank you? Question mark? Because I know you're lying. Okay.
I tell only the truth.
Is my now playing song thing still working? It is. Yes, we got it working. I just had to close my dashboard, so I have no idea how many viewers we have. Perfect.
74 as far as I can see.
Hey, that's pretty good. Jeez. I'm happy with that.
75 now.
Did you say a salsa? No, you didn't say that. Okay.
Let's see.
Shitty chat. And Kayon, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much did you guys crap your pants over the Mania trailer?
Well, in those terms.
Yes. On a scale from 1 to 10,
yes. I was very excited, actually. That's exactly the kind of game for me, I think. I've never been all that great at playing, like, 3D environment games on modern systems. I don't know, I have, like, spatial issues or something. So I've always been better at, like, the 2D kind of, the 2D Sonic games that have come out on the, Nintendo DS since back in the day. So Sonic Mania looks like something I can totally handle. And it was super cool, and Knuckles is playable again, which is always exciting because he's my favorite character. So I'm definitely very excited about it. How about you, Evan?
Yeah, I'm super excited about it, but like I'm a nostalgia junkie, so I get the hate on it because they are overusing nostalgia. Totally, they're totally overusing it. I just have zero problem with it. Like I just don't mind. Like, cause I'm like, dude, the Sonic community is like, we're dedicated as hell. Sega is. And they're getting around to adventure fans. Hold on. They're going to get there. Don't worry. They're going to get there. But right now, I don't know. Adventure fans, obviously, like adventure games. And they don't like classic games. Which means also that they don't understand what classic fans want to see. So they can't look at it from a classic fan's perspective. And from a classic fan's perspective, we haven't really gotten what we wanted either forever. From an adventure
Sonic
fan
does not count.
Yeah,
that was horrifying.
But from an adventure fan's perspective, they're like, you get Sonic 4 and Mania and Generations, and we get nothing. We don't even get and it's just like, no, we didn't like Sonic 4. So does that mean we get it? It's not. No, like they cashed in on us. That's like worse.
I feel like the counter, like I read somewhere that someone else compared that to adventure fans getting Sonic 06 as their adventure story.
True. That's fair.
I'm a dork, and I liked 06. Maybe it's because I didn't have to play the game with with all the glitches. When I watched my sister play, we didn't really have any problems with the game, being broken or anything. But we played it like years after the fact, so I don't think that we had the half-finished game that was rushed out. But yeah, I've read that as like the counterpoint to saying the classic fans got Sonic 4, like adventure fans got 06. I like that one. That
makes sense, and I think that that's a good response. That's all I could really say to that. But like now what we're finding is that like critics didn't really like 06, but now like the people who grew up with Sonic 06 are old enough to like be on the internet and present and express their opinions and defend their opinions. So like my friend Kyle, or Blue Spin Dash as you know him, or some people know him, but he loves Sonic 06, and he also loves adventure games. He would rather a game be ambitious, and tell like a serious story than have a game be like, I don't really know how to finish this sentence because I gotta be careful because I obviously don't feel the same way, so it's hard to talk about something that I don't agree with, because it doesn't necessarily mean that he doesn't care about quality. He cares about cinematics and like the epicness of the game, as opposed to like the simplicity of just like moving the character through a space. I guess that's the best I can describe it as.
I feel like I have an odd situation, I suppose, because I really haven't had many gaming systems or access to playing the games. So for the most part, I've played what I could, but a lot of the times it was me watching others play. So I haven't had to experience like gameplay issues and stuff. But aside from that, I feel like I must be pretty easy to please in general, because just about everything that came out for Sonic, I'm totally fine with everything. I don't have any particular dislike of type or another. I think that the variety is kind of cool, and admittedly there are some like issues here and there, because I guess Sega has had a habit of getting into too much of a hurry for like holiday seasons and putting out games that were just like horrifically glitchy. But
yeah, that's
so
for sure.
problem, just that they've been rushing things, and I do hope that they, you know, make sure that they're really ready before putting Forces and Mania out, because they need to take their time. They don't gotta rush to, like, you know, we're all still here and we're all still fans. I don't think that it's wise to keep rushing things so much and then having broken games, because I do feel like that's been like a big complaint. I mean, the games that they've tried, there's just like, you know, physics problems and glitches all over the place. If they could just like take their time to really craft the game, I think it would be a little bit less divisive. But I don't find that I have any particular problem with, like, you know, classic style games, the adventure style games, whatever the current games are referred to. Is that the three sections, classic versus adventure versus modern? Like, what
I
are they?
think, yeah,
what are they
mostly,
calling
predominantly,
Unleashed?
yeah. Predominantly, that is the case, yes.
Yeah, I see. I know that the adventure era, I know what that refers to. I'm not sure how far the spread is, though, like if that includes heroes or stops before heroes. Like, or if it's like defined by when Ryan Drummond was the voice and that was the adventure era. I'm not really sure.
It's different depending on the individual, of course, but that's largely, it's pretty much just adventure, modern, classic, and modern starts at... I want to say modern starts at Sonic 06, but that's even debatable. I feel like somebody would, like, be mad at me for saying that.
Like, keep that in your adventure era.
It's like, but
nobody wants that one.
Yeah, that's what I feel like someone would say, and it's like, but I mean, okay.
Yeah, I'm not really sure how it breaks down exactly. In play of Sonic 06, I liked it. I actually liked playing as Silver the best, because generally the other characters in the modern games are so fast that I like can't control myself on the screen very well, so I just die all over the place. Silver, however, he had that float if I like ran him off of a cliff too soon or something, so I found that very helpful. That's like Tails' ability to fly if you jumped off the wrong cliff in the earlier game, so I appreciated that, and the fact that he ran a little slower.
Yeah, he ran really freaking slow though. Like a little, I'm a little like unstable when it comes to games. Like, I don't play video games a lot, and I get criticized actually quite often for how little video games I play. And I am a YouTuber that does videos on a video game series, but I really don't play games that much. So when I do play a game, my patience for it is very thin. That's why I'm drawn to Sonic, because I can just pick up like City Escape, play it, and then leave. I don't have to get like engrossed in a lot of stuff. But I think that's why I'm more on the classic side, because classic games are more geared to people who just want to like play a little less intensely. I think the way gaming is going nowadays is that you sit down and you play a game for like a week straight now. You're not screwing around. You don't just like pick it up and like blow some steam off. You're playing for a week. Like, people playing Overwatch, they're the ones considered gamers. That, like, average gamer plays Overwatch now. And, like, you gotta, like, get in. You gotta, like, be good. And if you're not good, too bad. You suck. You need to waste more of your life. Like, I can't do that. I don't know. Even when I was a kid and I had, like, the energy, like, games were about, like, booting up Ocarina of Time and Ocarina. Ocarina! Oh! Right, Lords told me to think of Macarena.
Macarena.
Yeah, I still can't pronounce that. I'm probably gonna read it tomorrow too. Look at this precious Chao. Oh my god. I'm in love.
So happy.
I love this Chao. But now I have to add the fucking bunny ears because you guys fucked up and I hate everyone. And I gotta do the bunny feet and stuff too, and it looks so cute without it.
Oh. You know, just gotta decorate him a little bit more. You know, actually, I'm kind of in a similar boat as you, Evan, in terms of my level of being a gamer. Because, like, you know, I grew up in the days before there was like a save point in games and stuff like that. You know,
Same, yeah,
Sonic 3 and like Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Had
Yeah, you'd
that.
have to
Like,
leave
that's
your
amazing.
PlayStation on during Crash if you wanted to pick up from where you left off, like all night.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. That we
But
suffered,
yeah,
man.
it came from. Yes, we did. I mean, like even like with Sonic 2, it was like, okay, I'm gonna sit down and we're gonna make like a few hours out of this. This is gonna be today's thing. Play through Sonic 2 because you couldn't save,
Yeah, so you
make
have
it
to like
like
go
all
away.
in one go, or you had to start again. But I'm not for a Sonic YouTuber. I don't really play that many games. Really, I'm generally too busy making projects to play games. It's like I kind of, especially like after you're a certain age, what frequently will happen is you've got a choice. Like let me see if I can remember what, like you have basically like, it's like work and sleep or work and hobby, but you can't do work, sleep, and hobby. Let alone have multiple hobbies.
That's literally me. You
bet.
understand. I think it's because I hang out with a bunch of people that are younger than me. So they like make fun of me like, oh, you don't play games, but they're like, I'm like 20. I just turned 24 like the other day. I'm getting up there. Like I gotta work. I don't know. Like,
Yeah,
man, help.
I am up there too. I am in that age bracket, so yeah, I get it. And so there's like, you know, you don't have. I mean, it's not like, you know, in high school and middle school, they still will dump homework all over you like, oh, hey, you want to have a vacation, spring break? Here's 5 essays, and read this gigantic...
Spring break your fucking mind!
Yeah! So, like, I know it's not like, you know, when you're in high school, it's not as if you have, like, abundant free time either. Point, you don't gotta pay the bills. Which is like a whole nother level of being busy when you've got to take care of that as well, but like, basically, like, maybe I'd play more games, except I don't really have that much time. So what I put my, time into is I make video projects, and I also do, original story writing by myself off in the corner somewhere. But I don't have, the only time I have time at all to play any games is, like, I'll go and get coffee with my friend, and we'll play, like, some Pokemon when we're there. That's the extent of my gaming. Really quick, Project SNT, or Courtney said, yes, I totally agree. I'm way too busy for games nowadays. The only reason I've been able to play any games recently is because I'm too busy trying to move to work on any projects.
True.
You know, that is what, we were talking before about, like, what the appeal of, you know, what some of the, a part of the appeal of more classic games are. For me, like, they're more accessible to someone who's as busy as I am. So, like, you know, my time for playing games is things like, oh, I'm sitting on the train for an hour. So, like, and I am a big fan of RPG games. Like, I love them. I grew up with, like, Final Fantasy, with Final Fantasy VIII being my favorite one. But a lot of newer games, it really does take more focus. So, like, they're very absorbing, but I can't be absorbed. So that's just one quality of something that's helpful. I wish I still had.
Are you gonna get Mania for the Switch then? In that case?
Well, I
don't have a Switch.
I don't have any systems that'll play any of the new games that come out, which is a problem. But yeah. I may have. I've got friends who do. So I was texting some of my friends the other day, like, hey, so that Mania trailer, pretty cool, huh? Can I come
you
over?
should probably buy it for me and yourself. It's so.
Oh yeah, but mostly for me. It looks like a good time, though. I mean, again, Knuckles is my favorite character. He was really cool to play as a kid, and like, game that he was playable in that I had was just Sonic Advance 3.
Yeah.
And he was awesome. He and Cream were the best combo.
I don't know. I'm more of a Sonic
Chao
and Cream.
Kicked like serious butt.
What is Knuckles?
I think the reason I liked.
What was the perks for Knuckles and Cream?
Well, if you played as Cream and you had Knuckles as your power partner, you could, like, to heavy-duty artillery. You would just, like, press a button, and the Chao would go out and just, like, beat the snot out of whatever enemies were next to you, and I'm like, this is great! I'm, like, the cutest thing in the world, but my Chao's, like, kicking everything's butt.
I liked Cream and Sonic because I got an infinite, like, air bubble, and I never had to worry about dying underwater again. So, like, the anxiety is just completely taken out of the whole game.
That's a good point, too.
I'm just like, yeah, da-da-da-da, I can just chill, whatever, I don't even care.
I always really liked, I just liked the ability to have character combinations in that game. Like, even the ones that were bad combinations that were difficult, I still liked to play it just, like, from the novelty of having a different combo of characters involved. I wish Amy was more useful in that game. I think she was alright if you're a better player than I am, or than I was. It's just, you can't spinball when you have Amy as your partner.
Yeah.
And you can't, like, you can't turn into a ball to jump on enemies. You have to remember to use your hammer, so she was dangerous.
Amy is literally the worst in those advanced games. Like, it's just so terrible. It's like super hard mode, but like, why?
Challenging version, here's Amy.
Why?
However, if you paired her with Sonic, though, she could do you could do the spinball with her, which was nice. So he's like the only beneficial partner for her, really.
Which makes sense.
Yeah, I guess so. They did that on purpose. Luke Star X24 said, "Wow, Evan, you're drawing this pretty quickly."
Yeah, because it's a Chao. Made up of numerous circles. This is gonna be a quick.
We're already in line art.
Yeah, this is like, it's gonna be easy.
And how long have we been in?
Not long.
I don't even know how long we've been in stream.
I don't imagine
51 minutes.
For those of you who have never taken part, though, we go to Twitter after this. The results are in the Google Doc, which are in the description. You just draw along with us, and then you post it to Twitter and at me at Marticulous. It's showing up on the stream all over, right above my head, up there. Just follow me on Twitter, or you don't have to follow me. You can just at me. But if you win the raffle because you drew, then you're gonna have to follow me because I need to DM you to get your address and all that. And don't worry, I don't send you any weird stuff, J-Man Gaming. When J-Man Gaming won Sonic Mania for $5, he gets Sonic Mania because he entered the raffle. And the first thing he says to me when I ask for his address is he goes, just don't send me any weird stuff. I'm like, what? Like, no.
I'm just sending you your raffle prize.
No, I just send only the prize. And he goes, I'm a grammar guy. I'm going to send it. It's like, no. I mean, I just send them in general. Like, I will always send them. Right? Like, chat, what do you guys think? What, is this right? So, if I always send just the prize, then I would say, I send the prize. I send the prize. That makes sense, right? I just send the prize was the sentence. Sorry. I just send the prize. Not I'm just... Wait, no. Let me get the actual sentence, because I feel like I'm not quoting them properly, and that's not right. Let me actually open the DMs for this story so that it is accurate. I don't want to make fun of J-Man Gaming without making fun of myself first. Let's see what I actually said. Okay, I said, no worries, I just send the Amazon package. Is that right? Is that right?
Is that what you said?
Yeah. No worries, I just send the Amazon package. No worries, I just send the Amazon package. And he just said, I'll. That's what it is. I'll just send. Am I wrong? Was I supposed to say I'll?
Or is that what... Oh, no, I think he just misunderstood what you were trying to say.
Yeah, because
you were saying, I said... Like, this is all I do. I send the package. Like, that's what you were trying to say, but he thought that you meant, oh, don't worry, I will just send the package.
Yeah, I'll send it. But I was saying, like, it's like,
it was,
the example I used was like, it's the difference between I'm just gonna take the bus to, like, right now, like, oh, I'm late for work, I'm just gonna take the bus instead of driving or something. But, or somebody goes, how do you get to work on a regular basis? And I go, I just take the bus. You know?
Yeah, I think you were correct.
That makes sense.
But, it's hard to catch like a person's inflection or like the intonation of the way they're saying something when you're just talking to each other. Like
it made me not want to give him Sonic Mania. Should I just not give it to him now? Should I just not?
He's your raffle winner. You should send it. It seems like an innocent misunderstanding.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm still gonna
Ribble's back there. That's kind of horrifying.
Also, apparently, if Ceci,
beautiful.
If Ceci's in the chat, your shadow statue is supposed to come tomorrow, which is by far the biggest giveaway I've ever given away. Shadow in Radical, I was about to say Radical City, and then kill myself immediately after. No, Radical Highway, which I guess it is a Radical City. But it's not the whole city. Just that one highway is radical, which is pretty radical. Radical.
I remember in one of the streams you were talking about the potential of, I think that was the one with that Emmy was in. It was you guys were talking about the potential of like that new silver statue as a raffle, but that thing is just so expensive.
It is.
I wish it wasn't. It's so cool.
Today I do have a first 4 figure on the prize upgrades. It's definitely there, and it's one I haven't given away yet. So it's not that Classic Tales one. Nobody went for that one, so I changed it. I mean, obviously, like, if people are, like, not showing interest in a prize, then I just go, oh, I'm gonna change that one, switch it out. But people have, like, intense interest for Mania Collector's Edition, so that is definitely in there if we upgrade to it. I just forget what the actual total we need. It's the same as before, though. If you remember what it was last stream, it's the same.
Ooh. Oh, it's looking so cute. And meanwhile, there's, like, a exceptionally well-drawn lipped Sonic in the background, right behind this adorable Chao. Lipped! It has big lips.
Oh, I thought you said lit. Like lit as in high, like
no,
stoned.
I'm
like, what?
I'm not cool enough to use that term even ironically, really.
I'm
I'm not exactly sure if everyone knows what that term means. Like, or what it originally referred to. Now people just, like, have adopted it to use it as cool.
Well, I can't tell if it's legitimate or, like, lit up, as in, like, I'm smoking. I don't even know which one it is.
I have no idea.
I have no idea either.
Generally, I try not to use slang, because when I try, it's usually incorrectly, so that I will embarrass myself.
That makes sense. I do that, but I just stand behind it. I'll, like... Because, like, my girlfriend loves memes and I hate them, but in my fight against memes, I use them incorrectly just to bug everyone that's around me. And, like, and I probably, like, I'm not doing it intentionally. I'm not trying to play it off like I'm doing it intentionally. It's just I don't care if I use it incorrectly because I don't even like memes anyway. So, like, if I use it wrong, okay, all right, so what? I'm only doing it to make fun of memes.
Got some memes going down in Ask the Sonic Heroes. Oh yeah, that's my series that I do on my channel. For those of you who have no idea who I am,
I definitely know Ask the Sonic Heroes.
Yeah, for Ask the Sonic Heroes, we do have a degree of meme jokes in there, but that's not because of me. That's because I have my improvisational acting team is a lot more up to date on internet jokes than I am, so that's why those are there. Generally, I have no idea what's going on.
Do these Chaos Chows have wings? That's my question. I don't think they do. Wow, actually, I don't think they do. In the references I'm seeing, I don't see wings.
Dude, Chaos Chao.
So you can search it up. Alright, I mean, fair enough.
Wings! I'm gonna Google it.
That's okay, Ceci. I know that you were just doing a long live stream. I figured. I was like looking at it, I'm like, I wonder if she's gonna draw on the stream. But that makes sense. You were helping Emmy out. No worries. That makes sense. We're good. But thank you for the thought. Here comes a thought.
Not seeing any.
Yeah, I don't think there's wings. I don't know why, but there's no wings.
Like, I think most of the time it's like a shot of the Chao from the front, and it looks like it's... I don't know, it's hard to tell.
It's because they have that big spike on their back. I think it covers it. It's hard to tell.
Like a big thing back there. Music.
The power is in your mind and reach the power to save the land.
We were talking about Build-A-Bear Chao in the chat.
Oh wait, they should do that. But then again, the Sonic
Yeah,
the Sonic and Tails one didn't do very well at Build-A-Bear. They got taken off shelves pretty fast.
Aw, it's a bummer.
So
just
why
because
would they do
weren't
Chao?
popular?
Yeah, they weren't popular.
Were they designed well, or did they just like give some ugly design?
Tails is weird looking. The Tails one's weird looking. The Sonic one's alright.
Yeah,
Cause
they're a little bit weird.
Like they give them a bear snout, and they're not bears. You know?
Yeah, alright, I can see that. It's just, there's something not quite well made enough about these designs. These definitely look pretty weird to me.
But honestly, like, even just to make Sonic merchandise in the past year, Sonic merchandise in general hasn't sold very well. So, like, I'm not surprised, because Sonic hasn't had anything to market. I have a feeling we're gonna get a huge amount of merchandise when Mania releases and Forces. I hope they
I was thinking that the same kind of thing was gonna go down because it's just on the cusp of Sonic having like a bunch of highly anticipated games out, and so it might change some things. And I feel like I read something on Twitter earlier about like licensing looking good, so people are assuming some merch is on the way. Is that thing anyway?
Well, I mean, it's hard to sell merch when like there's nothing really current to bundle it with or to get people excited. Like Sonic is like going down in popularity because it's the first time he hasn't released a game in like per year in like I think his whole career, or maybe since Sonic Adventure, that little gap between like Sonic and Knuckles and Sonic Adventure 1. It's been kind of like that. We're seeing like a repeat of what happened, and then we got Sonic Adventure after that long wait.
Yeah, hopefully it'll be the same kind of idea then. After the long wait, it'll be a good boost afterwards.
Forces is another Sonic Adventure. But not really. Just kind of in spirit.
You know, something interesting with how long my YouTube hiatus was is that I missed the years in which, like, Sonic was not producing games. I was, like, completely off the grid before, I think it was before Boom came up. It was before. And so by the time I came back, people were curious to see what I thought about Boom, but already by then, like, Project Sonic 2017 and Mania coming up, so like that big gap year of like not producing games, I completely missed it. So it's like I came right back in as if nothing ever changed. So, hello Jazzy, one of my staff members is dropping by to watch the stream.
Hey! What do they do in your videos?
Jazzy helps me out with figuring out how social media works.
Oh.
He's more familiar with it's like, I know about making projects, I know about making content, like that's the thing that I do. I'm a creative, I guess, but Jazzy's more experienced in how things function, like YouTube's being weird, what do I do? Or like, how the heck does Twitter work?
Oh, that's Lords for me. She does all the techie stuff.
It's basically, that's the idea, and also he has fancy skills when it comes to things like he helps me make videos where if it's about announcements or intros and things, so he's got skills in those areas, so he's been helping me out. Jazzy says she's lying, I'm her cheerleader.
Oh.
More than a cheerleader, Jazzy. He teaches me how to do lots of stuff, so that's helpful. Also, he streams with me on Fridays where we like play games on the stream because I don't know how to play anything.
Evan, draw Chao more often? Why? Is this a good drawing?
It's very cute. I want the variety.
The
Sonic drawing in the background got a little scarier since the last time I happened to look at it. He looks so miserable. Oh my goodness. Let's scroll back a little bit here.
I hate to do this. I hate to do this, guys. I hate to be a typical YouTuber, but I'm gonna be real with you guys. If you like this stream, please hit the like button. Don't forget to hit the like button. If you don't like it,
I just hit the like button.
then don't hit the like button. You don't have to like it, but if you like it and you want to see these continue to like grow and develop, and I could like this new layout, right? Like these, when I see them doing well and getting more viewers and hitting the like button, what it does is it advertises it to other people. It recommends it to other people, new people coming in, so we can get to a level where I do this. I already have another stream idea. I already have another unique stream idea that I want to do, and if I can get to the point where I have enough viewers that another stream per week would be good, then I can start doing that. And then the perfect designs will still happen, and we'll be able to do Sonic content again. Because you're probably wondering, oh, we're gonna run out of Sonic characters. Well, I have another show idea that is open to not just Sonic, but will include Sonic as well. 2 shows on the run that can include Sonic, but also not Sonic. So if you want more Sonic stuff, please help me out. Just
hit the like button.
if you'd like. If
you like it. If you like it, hit the like button for Evan. It's over there. It's a nice thumbs up. It's pretty. It's shiny.
Because YouTube is weird. You know how YouTube is. It's hard for like people starting out to get there, and I feel like I've got something with this stream, something that I could do for a long time. I can do it. I know I emotionally am able to do this and hang out with you guys. So I'm putting that down on the table. But now I can only put so much effort into content until I hit a wall where it's like, okay, I need help. I need to promote. I need to ask for the help. I can't be full of pride and be like, it'll happen on its own. That's a miracle story. It's not realistic. I gotta just ask for it. So I'll be real with you guys if I ask for it. I'm not gonna be like one of those YouTubers, smash that fucking like button. Let's get it to 2,000 likes. No, just hit it if you like it. If you don't like it, then don't worry about it.
Absolutely.
Anyway, more questions
Also,
from the sheet.
I saw a comment from before. Ruby, the cat editor, said, "Oh my god, give me tips to draw like that, please." Do you have any art type tips? Practice.
I do actually. If you're a traditional artist, practice drawing with a pen instead of a pencil. I think relying pencils are great for erasing and all that stuff, but if you start like, because a pen starts to like train you to like draw quicker drawings and fix your mistakes and allow a mistake to be an opportunity to create something new and learn something new. So for example, if you're doing like the skeleton sketch first and like a finger comes out weird, you might go, wait a minute, there might still be a creative way of making this hand look right with the sketch I have. And that's going to give you the skills you need to draw a hand in a different position. You're going to remember what that feels like. Because I don't know about you guys, but sometimes I have to force myself into a unique scenario for my brain to remember it. So like all throughout like college and high school, I recorded my study notes and did a really crazy voice for each different category. And the crazier the voice was, or the weirder I read it, the more my brain would remember it. And it's the same with like a pen on paper, right? The crazier, the more ambitious you are with your like weird pose, and the more you're like stressing your brain to try and solve the problem you put yourself into, the more you're going to remember it, which means you're going to pick up skills faster. And of course, the obvious, you're not relying on an eraser, so when it comes to digital art, then you're going to love it. But yeah, I think all throughout high school and all throughout college, I did just pencil or pen. I stopped doing pencil drawings when I was like in grade 6. I liked the way cross-hatching looked with pens, and then I made a self-justification with the practice spiel I just mentioned to you, and it worked out for me. So try that out if you feel you're getting into a cycle of drawing skill where you're drawing stiff bodies and your style's not evolving in unique ways, and it's not getting a unique characteristic to it. try that out. You'll learn some new stuff and learn some stuff about yourself. Because what makes a person is not what they show to everybody, it's the mistakes they make and how they deal with them, not what they reveal. So put yourself in more situations where you make a mistake and fix it on the fly. That's your personality. Everyone is the same in public. They all have a plain face on. They're all doing what they're told. That's why it's so terrifying to like go out in public and be like, I drink human blood! Like just yell something, cause like that's weird. It's not, you don't do that. So that's my spiel on how to get better at drawing and art. Say I drink human blood in public.
Oh
that's
boy.
What you gotta do.
That draws all of the skills in from the cosmos.
It'll work.
It's the magic word.
Trust me.
Oh boy. Just copy and pasting some questions that were going by.
That's
this one's
professional.
relevant to what you were just talking about. Luke Star X24 asked, Evan, did you draw a lot as a kid?
Absolutely. Yes. Yeah, definitely. Of course, I even have to make a simple yes or no question as long as I possibly can.
Oh no, that's cool. You know, elaborating with the details. I drew a lot as a kid too. I mean, I wasn't always very good at it, but I think, you know, if you like something enough to where you do it a lot, even if you're not all that good at it, you're going to eventually, just by default, you're going to get better as you go, just from like sheer experience. So like when I was, you know, I drew mostly I just drew Sonic characters when I was like 4 or 6, and then I would draw like animals because they were easier for me to draw than people were. I think I started drawing like human characters around by the time I was 10. So I was always drawing what level I would say I am currently. I just know that if you compare what you can draw now versus what you were drawing last year, usually you can see a fancy improvement, and that's a better benchmark than comparing yourself to other folks. But I've been drawing since I was a kid. I'm not sure when it was that I got decent at it. I think it's all been very subjective. Alright, next. 2 people were asking basically the same question to both of us. Blaze the Cute Cat / Shade the Hedgehog and also Ken Moji asked, have you guys played Kingdom Hearts or used to play it, or do you play it?
I've watched someone play Kingdom Hearts. Hold up. Yeah, I haven't actually physically sat down and played much of it. That's my full answer.
For me, Kingdom Hearts was one of my favorite things, like, back when it came out. I was a huge fan of Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts 2, but they, like, started releasing all those in-between, like, smaller games on all those different systems that I did not have, so I missed out on all of the stuff that happened since Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, except for I did play Chain of Memories. A friend of mine lent me his what is it, like the advanced system, like Game Boy Advance, there we go. He lent me that thing, or whatever it was, I forget which system it was. I think it was an advanced. So he lent me that in the Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories game. That game was hard, because all of a sudden it was based a lot in card usage. I think the only reason I got through that game was like sheer luck. But those are the only 3 Kingdom Hearts games I've played. It would be fantastic if I could get my sister Ames onto streams here and there, because she has played so many more games than I have. She's played a lot more of the Kingdom Hearts games. They're some of her favorites, but yes, I've played them before, but only some, and Evan has watched them.
That's it. That's all I've done. I've just watched someone else play it.
That's perfectly viable. That's I always liked to watch people playing games, because I had older siblings and who were better gamers. Well, Ames is like my age, but I have an older brother also, and so, you know, they were both always better at games than me. So it was generally more fun to watch them, because I'd take too much time, like in the games, just having my character die by accident, so I wouldn't get anywhere. So that's a good time too. Hussein Mahmood asked, Evan, you don't draw human characters as much as animals?
Is that that's a question, right? Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
that's a
yeah,
question.
definitely I do not draw human characters that much at all, but I have proven to myself on numerous occasions, because I've been in a lot of scenarios where people are like, you can't draw anything other than Sonic. And I go, oh yeah? And then I like come back like 2 hours later and I go, see? I could do it. And then I just never do it again, because I'm just so bored with it. I just don't care. I can't help it. I can't help that I don't care about human characters really too much. I just don't find them interesting to design. It's like, boy, girl, okay. Long hair, short hair. Long hair, okay. What color is it? Red, okay. What color are their eyes? Like, is their chin pronounced? Is it not? Round or square? It just doesn't feel as like, whoa, exciting and strange, and I don't know. It's just not as fun.
So, no, as everybody's got specific things that they enjoy drawing more than other things. I actually draw mostly just regular human character artwork. I seem to draw a lot of Sonic art because I have a Sonic channel. So most of the time, if I'm drawing something for the channel, it is a Sonic character. I think there were very few exceptions to that. I drew Chris Thorndike and Princess Elise for something. I drew Mario once and Eggman. Those are humans. So it's kind of, I had a very limiting art program at the time, so like Chris Thorndike and Elise looked pretty weird. But I've got a better program now where I'm able to draw more freely. Oh, Dominic Greer said in all caps, bunny tail. Do these Chao have bunny tails also? Like
Probably, but I didn't see anything on the results screen. I remember thinking about that. Let me go back. It's covered by the hand. There probably is a bunny tail. But you know what? The angle that this Chao is at, it wouldn't be there. So,
oh well.
I'm trumping you. I don't care.
Said, hyper-realism isn't my style anyways. Cartoon stuff is beyond more fun and interesting. I cannot draw realistically even when I try. So, my human characters are kind of cartoony also. I need to practice more. Generally, if I have time to draw, I'm drawing something for the channel though, so I have a little out of practice right now. Ken Mogi says, I would cosplay as Eggman. I got the weight.
What? I mean,
I would cosplay as Eggman just because it would be awesome, but I'm too short. Nobody would buy it.
What is this? This beat
It's
is
just a small fluffy girl in goggles.
This beat is too repetitive. Oh, this remix is so retro. It's this like think old Ice Cap OC remix. That's the one that's playing. Like, I don't know if you were like on the internet as much as I was when it comes to like the remixes that people have made, but like this is the oldest Ice Cap remix in the book. I'm 8 right now.
Oh my goodness. 8! Oh, I need to like turn on the... Because of the lag, I have the stream sound turned off, so I haven't been able to hear the music.
No, that makes sense. That's normally something for the archive. What am I doing?
Oh, yep. Groovy.
Huh. Oh, there we go.
Very nice. By the way, earlier, the Chaos Spirit said, I love Ask the Sonic Heroes. Oh, thank you. I'm glad to hear that you enjoy the show. It's been nice to be able to come back with it and get some new episodes going. So we got to like, what was it, like episode 13 with the Babylon Rogues, and then the series was dead for 4 years. Oh my gosh, that episode was such a hassle. I had already started university at that time, so I had like no time to do anything. And also my computer was having some severe issues. I got halfway through editing that episode twice, and then my computer crashed each time and destroyed all my progress. So the one I eventually got out, that was the 3rd time that I edited that thing. I was kind of exhausted. How's your, speaking of that, how's your computer treating you, Evan? Do you have exploding computer problems? Or am I the only one?
Yeah, I think you're the only. My computer does not explode. No, not yet. Anyways, I've had a terrible past with computers though. A tragic backstory with computers.
Ooh.
One of my hiatuses was definitely due to a broken computer, for sure. Which sucks because it's always sad when you make a promise to come back to YouTube and then it's immediately canceled because the computer sucks.
Yeah.
It feels good. It doesn't feel good.
Equipment issues can be pretty serious. Like, this computer that I'm using right now is the same one that destroyed that Team Babylon episode of Ask a Sonic Heroes multiple times.
All those years ago? It's still the same one?
Yep. It's still the same one.
Right.
It is the best I can afford, so I just keep trying to take care of this little old thing. It's running a little bit better now, but like at this point, people who have gone to enough of my my art streams know that it's not a SonicSong182 stream until my computer has crashed and ruined the fun at least once.
Oh no.
Like,
That's terrible.
I know, it's really sad. Someday I will have a computer that doesn't want to explode in my face like all the time. Like, I was doing an art stream, I think, like, all the days are running together now, it's been such a busy week. Like, earlier this week, like, it was, Monday or something? I think it was on Monday, I don't know. Yeah, it was for Memorial Day, I think. I was doing an art stream drawing, Rouge the Bat to look like, Tamatoa from the Disney movie Moana. And, like, I was literally 5 minutes into the stream, and then my computer exploded. It took 20 minutes to get it back.
Someone's wondering what the name of the
So
remix
sad.
is. There's a now playing thing in the top left corner if you ever want to know the song that's playing. It's right there. Don't worry. Who asked? I forget. Benja asked. It's in the top corner, dude. It's there. Don't have to worry. I got
Tried
you.
to answer by saying, I don't know how well I can pronounce this, but they said Benja Hayek Ice Capped. Hungry for chili dogs after that cooking episode. Well, I'm glad, me too! We made a Sonic Chefs recently that was featuring how to make fancy chili dogs, and I haven't had a chili dog in so long.
Yeah.
So cute, and we had like those hero shots at the end where we were like slowly showing off the chili dogs. It was good. And then we got to eat them. Earned here, like I'm seeing this comment out of context. Flames137 said, "Jesus Christ, what did I draw?" LMAO.
Oh, he always draws something pretty weird.
I'm concerned.
I love his drawings though,
Those
they're so
chili dogs are
funny.
great. Is Flames one of the ones drawing on the ice scribble?
Yes.
Is it that scary Sonic face back there? 'Cause
Probably.
there's been a variety.
Yeah, that's definitely him.
Oh my gosh, I do think I see Somaro is in the chat. I feel like Somaro was drawing back there at some point.
Smaro is what I just said. Did you get the other donations, Somaro? You said that you had to go AFK for a little bit. I just want to make sure that we got a record of everybody who's donated.
I'm going to Google what AFK
Do you only
means.
have? Oh, actually, I don't even know, but it means like gone, like.
Oh, it's an acronym for away from keyboard.
Yes, that's what it was. Wow, I'm a stupid moron. Anyway,
Do you see how hip I am with the current?
that's an
internet
old
lingo?
one though.
I don't know
Like,
nothing.
oh man, that is an old one. You should be ashamed. I'm just kidding.
Whenever I see it, like AFK, I'm like, absent without leave. I'm like, that's AWOL. That's not the right one.
Let's see if there's anyone else that donated. Beck Derp donated a total of. Somaro Beck Derp donated $5. Beck Derp. And Project SNT donated $5. Let me know if you need that repeated. Thanks, Somaro. He does what he can.
That seems like a complex job.
It is a complex job, but it's better than it's like someone's got to do.
I'm sure that it's supremely helpful that you have somebody doing that for you.
Yeah, because I used to have to stop everything I was doing just for the donations, and it was rough.
Oh man, you just gotta put on some really groovy music.
Let's
and
see
just
what,
be like, hang on, guys.
have we gotten? I forget. Oh yeah, we're still 1570, so we're still like halfway to the goal to upgrade to the Chao plushie. I'd rather give away. The Sonic in the background looks so funny. Thanks, Flames. Also, if you draw, you do get a chance to win it, but we're just giving away the journal for now. All right, so we're almost done this drawing.
I actually saw that Chao plushie like online recently. I was looking, actually just I think it was either this morning or yesterday. I was just looking around to see what kind of plushies they even have these days, because I know they made like a lot of new ones since I was away. And back in the day, I had to custom make the ones that I wanted because they didn't have as much of a variety.
So did you make that silver one?
I did not make that one. I did make one of my plushies, but not one of the complex ones. There was this website called Setsunako, and they made custom kinds of things. It wasn't just Sonic stuff. Like, you could request a custom plushie of your own character design, or from like any character from a show, and like they were my go-to place whenever I needed something custom made. Like, they knew who I was. I ordered from them so often. Like, one time I ordered so many different ones that they literally sent me a whole box with all like my orders in it. Usually there was a big backlog because they're not like a business. It's just they're like these two ladies, and they do all the work like by hand. And I had ordered a bunch of things because I needed them for film projects, and so I was investing. And ordinarily it would have taken like months and months for like them to all come in, because I ordered them all like at separate times when I could afford them. But they were just like, well, you know what? Let's save on shipping, and they just made them all at once. And I ended up with like this is great. I'm in plushie heaven. To be fair, some of those were birthday gifts. I didn't just get like 7 Sonic plushies custom made all at the same time. I did hand make a Cheese the Chao plushie though. That was not easy. I don't know anything about sewing and like sewing designs or anything like that, so just kind of like made it up as I went. I think I didn't know how to like make him more spherical or chubbier, so he's kind of flat, but I needed him for one of my film projects also, and that time I made it by hand.
Do what you gotta do, dude.
Yep, had do the thing.
Do that thing that you do. Do it. Do it.
Yeah, just do it.
Oh man, that is a meme. That's you're straight from the past. You literally, did you just hop in a time machine? You got an old computer. You got your old memes. You don't even know what AFK is. Who are you?
I'm SonicSong182.
Literally, I feel like I went back in time. Whatever. It's funny.
Yeah, that's probably not an exaggeration. I generally, anything that's like updated that I learn, like in terms of what, you know, different abbreviations mean or different internet slang, the way I learn these things is one of my far more internet educated companions will use it, and then I'll ask what it means, or I will think I know what it means, and I will say it in public and get weird looks. That's actually how I don't want to go into too much detail, but generally most of the swear words I know I learned that way.
And then it gets pretty awkward, I imagine.
Oh yeah, it was
don't know what you're saying.
Times. The youngster, too young to be using such words. Like, I would hear a word in its context, and then I would misunderstand what it meant, and then I'd go and like say it to my mom.
Oh no! Oh, that's not good. Bad.
I think at least usually I presented myself with such a level of innocence that normally everybody's like, you don't know what that means?
You don't know what you're saying.
Well, oh my gosh.
They just go, you know, look at her trying to do the memes.
You know, Solomon Muhammad asked, Sonic Song, do you know what thick is?
We were just talking
And
about
he said,
that.
extra thick. Yes, we were talking about thick before the stream started.
Yep, that's the thing right now.
Thing that I noticed that people were saying all the time when I first came back from my hiatus. I'm just like, I'm back from my hiatus. Why is everybody thick?
Why is everybody thick? That's your first thing. Wait, why is everyone so thick right now?
Thick with two C's.
Oh, uh-oh.
I
Hold on.
don't even know where it comes from.
Oh, hold on. We just got something. Sonic the Hammonds donated $30. I love Chao. That is all.
Wahoo!
Thank you, Sonic the Hammonds. I think that definitely means that we upgrade to our next prize. Let me just switch that over. Give me a sec.
Upgrade time!
Uppity up and down and all around.
Aw, yeah. What's that image? Playing behind Sonic the... because of the lag in the stream, I just now saw Sonic the Hammond's $30 donation.
Yeah.
And it's just like this close-up of your face, like, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, that's my stream. Welcome.
Yeah!
Welcome to my stream.
I think whatever you're streaming on looks like neat. I noticed people have the things with donation graphics and stuff, but I'm not actually sure what platform that belongs to.
OBS.
The comments are just full of thick. Oh, well, that's what I use too. I'm not sure.
All right, so we've upgraded to the Chao plushie, so that's what we'll be giving away today. We have a total of $70 made, so our next stretch goal is $62 to upgrade to that really cool Sonic bag. Lords makes fun of the way I say that. Yeah, so we're going to keep drawing and see if we can make it to that Sonic bag, but we're definitely going to give away that Chao plushie to everyone who, or not every single person, that's true, but every single person that draws, that has drawn during this live stream will also get one free ticket. So, you know, keep drawing out there. I'm gonna keep drawing.
Aw, yeah. By the way, Chill Breeze. Oh wait, yeah, Chill Breeze says, "What is thick?" Meanwhile, Jazzy said, "Somebody donate something and say thick." And Ash Lal said, "Why is everyone so thick?" That's what a Japanese person would say when they come to America.
That
The chat is full of thick. Really, just all thick.
thick.
Oh, that's probably something I should research because I don't know where it comes from.
How to thick?
Or like what the context is. How to thick?
Do you even know what thick means? Do you?
You know, I know what it means literally, and that it usually seems to be referring to thighs.
Yeah.
Or at least when we came in on the chat, like generally that's what I see it referring to. I just imagine it must mean like nice voluptuous thighs.
Yeah, but I'm even confused. Like, I'm too old. Sometimes somebody will be like very thin and someone will go thick and I'll be like, well, that's like the opposite of what thick is. So I'm confused. I used to thought I get it. I'm like, yeah, thick and thin. Right on. Thick and thin. But now I don't get it because people will I don't understand.
All right, so like I looked it up. Just,
that's good.
So we can be educational.
Right.
But like the example picture of thick is like it's from that Minions movie where like the Minion guy is about to like get in the pool and he's got like a thong style Speedo on. I'm like, oh man.
That is the example?
That's the example picture.
That's terrible.
Like, that's horrifying. I don't want to look at that right now. Let's see. About thick is a slang term used to describe the voluptuous hourglass-like curvature of a lady's hips. Online, the term has seen widespread usage as a descriptor. Oh boy, this is getting interesting. As a descriptor for images of bootylicious women.
All right, there we go. Now we know.
Yep, lovely.
Now we can't unknow.
Yep. It says a little bit more, but I think I should stop there. Before I need to start censoring the words that I use. Oh my gosh. This article's really funny, but I don't know how appropriate that is. I'm leaving. Back to the stream. Yep, we all just apparently went on a thick adventure. Oh, the chaos spirit says Evan is thin with 2 N's.
Is that a bad thing?
I don't know, but you're not thick apparently.
I mean, yeah.
Spirit says Evan is thin. And then Hun Bun Draw said, "Are you thick, Evan?"
I wish.
This is just like literally where the whole conversation
That's
is.
what happens in my live streams. You don't get it. Like the later it gets in the day, people just get like crazy. They don't even care anymore.
Oh gosh. Yeah, there's like literally nothing else in the chat. Like I don't have anything else
just
for
thick?
you. It's just literally thick. Everybody's saying thick. Well.
I don't like this remix anymore.
See, I don't know what that is, so I'm not reading that. Something about Hasselhoff. Chill Breeze says something else in the chat in all caps. Vertigo asked, "What happened to this chat?" The trend of the chat, Ash Lol screamed, "Crayon!"
Nice. Who's gonna rock the place? Place.
Oh,
place.
Oh. Is that what that one was from?
Said it's a weird remix.
Oh.
I don't know how I feel about it yet.
Jazzy wants you to roast the chat.
Why? But I don't know who you, people always ask that, but I don't know who. I don't know you guys. Like
Blaze/Shade said Evan roast us also. I think I saw it like from a few people, but I wouldn't know how to roast anybody anyway. I'm not much of a roaster.
I am.
Like jokingly mean about anybody. 1, I lack the cleverness, and then 2, I'm just a fluff. I don't have the skills.
I do it. I do, but like then I feel like really bad immediately after. Like I can't stand behind it. There are people that are like, "You suck," and then go, "Ha," and they can walk away and go, "Ha, that guy sucks." Me, I go, "You suck," and I go, "But I love you." Like I can't actually do it. Like I can't.
Well, encouraging you to do so, but I'm not sure what you would say either, unless you happen to see a personal friend in there that wants you to. Oh my gosh. Okay, now the chat is turning. Spirit said press 1 if Sonic Song should roast Evan.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Press 1. Press 1.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do that sort of thing. Undraws was the first one that was asking you to roast people in the chat. He or she is just not the first one I saw. Oh my gosh, there's a huge pile of 1s coming. Oh my gosh! The chat just exploded. There's a lot of 1s.
Yeah, that's what happens. They want you to roast
Oh my
me.
gosh, it's
They
going so fast.
They don't like me. You don't get it. You thought they liked me? They don't like me. They like who I bring on. Whoever I bring on is their favorite.
Oh no. Well, they all wanted you to roast them to begin with. Now they just changed their mind.
It's because I said no. I'm not afraid to tell them no.
I don't know. I'm not sure what I would roast you on. For one thing, it's been, this is the first time we've, talked to each other in like 5 million years.
You could
I mean,
roast
back
that.
in the day.
There's a roast. Right there. Sounds great.
Yeah!
Yeah, Evan, where were you, you jerk?
Yeah, what kind of long 4-year hiatus were you on? Oh. How about this?
Take this.
You and R and a jerk.
There we go.
Yay.
All right, that feels terrible.
It's okay. It's just from SpongeBob.
Oh. It's okay then.
Yeah, you fancy artwork, drawing, cool stream having guy.
Butt, head, face.
Sony says, "Oh my god, that's so hilariously bad. Fantastic." I am made of marshmallows and fluff and rainbows. It's the best I can do. Master roaster of any kind. I'm definitely not the one you want for this. Oh gosh, it looks so cute, Evan. The Chao is turning out really nice. Oh, did you?
What?
By the way, is it finished or are you still shading?
I think it's finished. At this point, I'm just killing time. I think we're done. How long was I streaming for?
I know you must get this question like every stream.
What?
Like, is that Painter Tool Sci or?
This is Clip Studio Paint.
Clip Studio Paint. I've never heard of that one before.
Yeah, my friend Andrea recommended it for me, and sometimes it goes on sale for like I think $20, but it's actually a really expensive program. But every once in a while it goes on sale, so she's like, "I'll let you know when it goes on sale." And then literally like a week later, it's like, "It's on sale, go get it!" And I'm like, "Ah,
it's on sale, go!"
Yeah, so then I got it, and then.
Doodle Lech says, "Call Aaron Weber again." Who's I wasn't familiar with who your guest was on that stream where
Blue Rush
was on with you, called Aaron Weber randomly.
Yeah,
and he was
that
like
was
on his way to
insane.
like a meeting or something.
Yeah, that was messed up.
Well, he was very gracious on the phone.
Alright, so now we're in the... Yeah, he was super nice. He was super friendly. We did not deserve that kindness. So now that I'm done the drawing, it's time for us to take to Twitter and check out everybody else's drawing.
Ooh, wahoo!
And then we'll do the raffle and see who wins the Chao plushie, and then we'll be done with it. 69
Nice.
watching. Yeah, but it was Victor. It was Victor. He's crazy, and he's also like super inappropriate. It's like, and like
well, he seemed like a very nice gentleman when he called Aaron Weber on the phone. He was very respectful.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, that's what Victor does. He like when we were at the Sonic party, the 25th anniversary party, he tried to. He said Azuka was walking by, and he said,
no.
"Azuka, I loved you. I love you." Not I loved. I love you. And Azuka tilts his head down and puts a cigarette in his mouth and lights it.
Oh.
And he still talks about that. He still talks about that.
That's some guts.
Yeah, this is gonna be one of the shorter streams I've done for sure. I mean, it was a Chao. I don't know what you guys were expecting.
Simple design, so.
It's a cute Chao though. I'm gonna hang out in the Discord though. I always hang out in the Discord. The link is in the description for the Discord, by the way, I believe. Let me know if it's not. I don't know. I kind of rushed the description this time. But the Discord is in the description. You can join, hang out. I do an after stream hangout, so you know I can get to meet some new people. And we're gonna do it in Audiculous. If you don't know what Audiculous is, each voice chat is labeled something different. Audiculous is essentially the one where everybody is welcome. There is a little bit of a hierarchy in the server. It's because I gotta filter out the people I know and the people I don't know and all that stuff. So, sorry. Anyway, so we're gonna check the Twitter and see who participated in the drawing. Somaro, you've got all the tickets, right? All the donation tickets? I don't remember him saying anything. Oh, bye, Anarchy, the angel.
Bye, Anarchy, and hello, Max Cutie Hedgehog 2. Fancy seeing you here.
And I'm gonna write down all the people that drew a drawing on Twitter, because they get their free ticket. And then I'll add it to Samaro's list, and we'll be good for the raffle. Alright, so let's check out some art that you guys drew. Whoa! Right off the bat. Lynn Arts.
This is an Evan/Mardic stream, so everybody can do as they like. This is not a Sonic Song stream, so you don't have to watch your language or anything. I always watch my language, because I'm a polite lady, I guess. But it's okay, that's everyone can see what they like.
So right off the bat, we have Lynn Arts doing the perfect Chao. It looks beautiful. Thank you so much.
Lynn
I'm
Arts?
just gonna get your @ written down. @Lynn.
I think this is a name I recognize, Lynn Arts.
Oh darn. Oh man, I'm already getting more. I'll have to remember Lynn_arts at Lynn_arts. I think that's what it was. We'll know who it is. It's fine. Okay. Macy Lena drew this one, and it also looks really cute. Oh my God, Chaos are so cool. Macy Lena, thank you so much for participating. You get a free ticket. Maybe you'll win the Chao plushie. Hopefully you do. Oh, I gotta paste it out.
Macy Lena.
You know that person?
I'm not super personally, but I recognize the name. I think we've interacted in a stream before on a few occasions.
Ultimate Chaos design? So somebody took Chaos, like Chaos 0, and applied the design to it on a sketch on a paper. I'll take that one. Normally I don't take deviations too far, but that you still technically followed the design, so how can I say no? Thank you so much for that drawing, Chill Breeze, or Giggle Wisp, as it says in your name, which is a really funny username.
That's Chill Breeze. Well, I think I've only met today in the chat, Chill Breeze.
Let's see who else we got. Oh, that was the Lynn Arts, Lynn_arts. Perfect. Tomorrow, at any point, if you need information on the donations, because there's not that many today, just let me know and I'll give you the information. It'll be easy. Hunbun draws, or at Hunbun Girl. She protect, but she also attack. Nice little sketch there. Thank you so much for the perfect Chao. Wait, we didn't name it. We'll name it after. Remind me, or someone remind me. We gotta name it. La 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 la. 'Cause every night I still lay awake and I dream of an absolution. Daw Bunny. Hey, perfect Chao design from Mardiculous Stream. Whoa, I love it. It's got the halo too. You include the halo. I had to get rid of the halo because of how much stuff is going on in its head, but
the bunny ears.
At Cyan Zone. Yeah. All you can be. Ooh. What is this? My name Jeff. Die Housey. Shadu at Shadu Hedgehog. He technically drew the drawing, so I will retweet it and give him a ticket. That's a nice meme. That's a nice meme. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's keep going.
I need to start refreshing on the Twitter so I can see them as you reblog them, because the stream is... Oh, yeah. Oh.
Yeah. SonicFan24 at hiatus. Or at The Tales Fan 33. I drew the small Chao for Sonic Song and Ridiculous Chao stream. I love it. I love this Chao, by the way. We made such a good Chao. I don't even know if it's possible to make it, but I'm sure it was fun anyways. It's fun for everybody, I think. I don't know. All right, let's scroll on down. Courtney Project SMT, always coming in. Thank you so much for showing up to every stream. Oh, hey, she's also got a fruit in there. Like, retweet, boop. So that gives Project SMT a free ticket as well. Oh, I love this Shadow the Hedgehog song. Oh, we got a lot of people participating in the art. Nice. Stormageddon, or at Stormageddon _23.
Stormageddon the Destroyer.
First Chao, drawing. Sorry, it's so bad. Great stream, amazing art. Can't wait for next stream. Thank you so much. I don't recognize you, so I hope you come to the next one. It's always at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Thursdays, provided I don't have to cancel it, which I'm thinking No, I'm never ever gonna cancel, guys. I'll always be here one way or another. And I'll let you know on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter if you want updates about streams, because that's where I'm most active. Hey, we got more Sonic the Hammond's music. He always comes in and plays some music for us live on his piano. Not really live, but
nice.
We stream it live. So we're going to listen to some Sonic the Hammond's music. I love his piano playing, so it's probably going to be some Chao stuff. A song for the Mardiculous stream. Had to be quick with this one since Chao don't take very long to make. That's true, they don't.
You didn't have much time to work.
Oh, he's wearing a Chao shirt too and a Chao plushie. I love this man. I hope you guys can hear it. I wonder if it's too quiet for you guys. It might have made it too quiet. Let me just play a little bit of it louder. Well, this time, more volume. This is the Chao Garden theme. We played it twice, Sonic the Hammonds. You're that good. Oh, what is he? Oh, he just makes us smile. Then again, he doesn't normally smile at the camera, so maybe the streams are getting better. Maybe that's a sign. Maybe he's getting happier. I'm glad you're happier. And whoa! That music was a lot louder. I'm sorry, everybody. I apologize. That Shadow the Hedgehog did not need to be blasted. All right. Whoa! Shadow the Hedgehog is so edgy. Whoa! Shadow the Hedgehog is. Bleh. All right. Hunbun draws. Orange, you glad to see this? Did you see the pun? Oh, you made like, I think somebody made like a fan character to pair with the Chao. Hunbun Draws already got a ticket though, so we're gonna skip along. Ridiculous streaming, go watch it. Thank you so much. I'm gonna be retweeting it at the end, but thank you, Sonic the Hammonds. I tried to draw this stream. My friend brought her tablet over, but I didn't have time, so here's a pic of a chicken instead. I will like this picture of a chicken, but I will not give you a ticket. You did not draw. Most wanted prints or at prankster art. Chow's. I get two drawings. That's amazing. All right, I'm gonna put your at in the raffle. Let's see. Oh, I gotta paste it without formatting. Come on. Bow 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 bow. Whoa, this. Anyway, Sam's son at your service, or at SamE8189, at Mardiculous. I'm sorry, I'm busy tonight, but I'll watch the video tomorrow. Oh, right, they didn't see the results, right. We're lazy, no love, no care for this drawing. Give me a ticket, please.
I'm still just refreshing Twitter so I can see the pictures. Like, I really enjoy looking at all the artwork. Like, I just love all the different styles and the different approaches. But I can't see them real time because of the stream lag.
I'm sorry, Sam. I can't give you a ticket because I have to draw the line somewhere. I didn't give the chicken picture.
Oh.
I didn't give the chicken picture a ticket. And I don't normally give the picture. I don't normally give the ticket unless you've drawn the actual design. Oh, unfortunately, I have to. I'm gonna give it a like and a retweet though. But I can't give you a ticket. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Speaking of streams, check out the. Yeah, I already did. Okay, let's see if there's any more notifs before I do the raffle. Whoa.
Ash Lol says I don't need tickets, Evan, and AGM official says, well, bye. I gotta go.
Oh, bye.
Bye.
Somaro drew one. Here's my perfect Chao design. I call him Hopper. Wanted to make it Mania trailer-like. Sorry, it looks bad. Was an eye scribble. Wow, that color is bright as heck. But he did follow the design qualifications, so he does get a ticket. I can't discriminate on drawing quality, so long as I can see all of the elements, and I can tell that he tried, so I will give him a ticket. He also helps me a lot in the stream, so that at least,
even the meme one had the correct color scheme and the bunny ears and the badge.
Yeah, he thought of it all, that's for sure. Whether or not he'd... Whoa! Yo, this one looks so cool! At Ridiculous, I think about death so often it feels more like a memory. Yo, I like how the end of the hair looks like galaxies. The shading is so cool. Yes. Yes, Bean. You get a ticket for that. These artists, man.
Ooh. That's some nice glitter on it.
I love the glitter. It's so good.
Hair piece part. That looks really cool.
I think that's everybody in terms of art. Gotta make sure. Yep, that's everybody. All right, so let's see if Somaro has got a Google Doc. Or, oh, he hasn't sent me a Google Doc yet, so can you just send me the list of donations whenever you're ready? We got time to kill. This stream has been pretty short. We'll just talk to the chat for a little while. I know this stream is delayed, so I'm not going to be impatient. I'm just going to wait until you get the message. Samaro's in the chat, too, so he'll get it. Just send it to me on Discord, dude. There wasn't many tonight. Oh, sorry, I'm looking at the chat now, Snowy. What's up? Snowy's saying something. Hi, I'm new. Nika, literally, you're so talented. Yeah, Nika, it really is talented. But Nika, that's some good. How many bounce pads does it take to make a good Sonic game? Not.
Less about the number, more about the placement.
All right, so we got the raffle tickets we need. I just need to get the raffle up. So we're about to find out who wins the plushie. I'm just gonna double check if we haven't upgraded. Yeah, we're at 45.
For me isn't working. Can I just PayPal you $1 for another ticket?
Then I would have to start saying yes to everybody doing that. So we're short of our goal for the bag, so we're just giving away the Chao plushie, just to be clear. So yeah, we'll be giving away the plushie. I'm just gonna... Actually, maybe I should do the raffle, yeah, on this screen so you guys can't see it. No, maybe you guys are gonna want to see my immediate reaction. That's gonna make more sense. Sorry, it's sometimes hard to think about it from your perspective, like the viewer's perspective. All right, okay, let's do this properly.
All right.
Raffle name generator. Okay, now I'm gonna get all the artists in there with their ats on Twitter so I can follow them and find them when I need them. All the artists are there. Bam. Artists first. Now the donators from Somaro. Shoutouts to Somaro. Thank you so much. All right. That includes everybody. I'm personally rooting for Sean Anderson because he's a friend of mine, and I kind of really want to like order the Chao book or the Chao plushie on Amazon to his house and like show up and be like, here's your prize. But he literally only has one ticket. So here is everyone's name is in here. I'll go through the list. Your name is in there if you've donated it. I guarantee you. Sonic the Hammonds has got a lot of tickets though. He donated quite a bit. So now we're ready to do this. I'm just gonna open the chat so I can see your guys' reaction. Open my stream. Yeah, we're good. Okay, let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Stormageddon 23. Stormageddon 23 only had one ticket. Stormageddon 23 was an artist. That is the first time an artist has won the raffle. So Stormageddon, you are getting the Chao plushie. Thank you so much for drawing the perfect Chao. Let's track down your drawing.
Yeah, I'm trying to find which one it is too.
Stormageddon
is the one that said first Chao drawing. Sorry, it's so bad. Great stream, amazing art. Can't wait for next stream.
I'm just looking for it.
It's a close-up of the one. It's got like the green eyes.
Oh, Stormageddon's this one. Yeah, Stormageddon. Congratulations. Thank you so much. You're gonna be enjoying a Chao plushie. So now we need to figure out who we are doing next for these live streams. Let's see, what did I want to do?
Also, were you gonna name this Chao?
I was gonna name this Chao. You're right. You reminded me. Your memory is so good. Let's name the Chao, guys. So in the chat, give me some names for this Chao. What are we gonna name this Chao? What is this Chao? I don't know what this is. Let me give you a closer look at this Chao. Hold on, let me just be a better streamer. Dave? Is that the best you got?
Dave Cheese. Dave Cheese Bun Obama. Kyle.
Dave Cheese Bun. Let me write these down.
There was already an Obama the Hedgehog though, if I recall correctly, from the fan character stream. Synchron?
I'm gonna put Obama.
It'll just be Obama the Hedgehog and Obama the Chao.
I'm writing down all the ones I get, like all the ones I can see. If they're 2 words, chances are I'm not gonna take them. That's a good name. Oh, hold on.
Donate to Emmy. The ice scribble says to donate to Emmy.
Ceci, why does Emmy need money? What's going on?
did see something on Twitter, but that is Emmy's story. I happened to see some Twitter updates.
Yeah, I'm just not sure what's going on. Is it like for a train plane? All right, let's go make a poll.
It's for a secret.
Oh, is it for a secret? Oh.
Solomon Mohammed says, "Name the Chao thick."
I have the names I want to write. I'm gonna include Dave. I'm gonna include Cheese. I'm gonna include Obama. I'm gonna include Bun Bun. And I'm gonna include Azuka.
Itzel Benitez says Thickola. I think that's like chocola, but thick.
Azuka and Thick.
Why? It's like most of the names I'm seeing now are either the name of a politician or...
Or what?
Most of them coming by now are either the name of a politician of some kind, or thick, or a pun based on the word thick.
Alright guys, we're gonna check out the results of the name. We're gonna name this Chao. It's gonna be great. Let's put 2 minutes on the timer so that we can just choose a name.
Oh no! I'm looking at the results and I'm laughing.
Are you serious? Thick is winning. I mean, why am I surprised? We got time. I should have only put 1 minute. I'm just gonna let it go for 1 minute. We got 40 seconds.
Oh boy. So far as I can see, Thick is in the lead, with Ayuzuka being number 2.
30 seconds.
Number 3,
30
then
seconds.
Bun Bun, then frickin' Dave, then Cheese. I was joking.
20 seconds.
Is this how you? This must be how you named Obama the Hedgehog?
That is.
From the,
this is how we.
Stream.
Yep.
Missed that whole stream, and then I just showed up on Twitter like hours after the fact, and the whole thing was exploding with Obama the Hedgehog.
All right, that's time. We're naming it Thick.
Oh, no.
Thick the Chao, everyone. Thick. Thick. Where's my pen? Thick. Thick. Where's my pen? Where's my pen?
Oh boy.
Where is my tablet pen?
I wish I could help you find it.
Oh, it's on my chair. I'm stupid. All right. Thick. I somehow feel like this is Lords' doing.
Oh no.
Lords does this. Because
also hello Bluey Cat, who just says hi KN. Hello. And meanwhile, all of the other comments at this exact moment in time is everybody screaming Thick. Yes. I'm laughing
Thick.
And things like I'm dying.
All right.
Oh
Good job.
Gosh.
Now we got to figure out who we're designing next week, which I also leave up to you guys. Snowy, I also got your DM. I always let people vote for who's next. So I will include the character you want me to include on the poll, but I can't guarantee that it will get chosen. Snowy, actually, you're in the chat right now. Does Beat from Jet Set Radio have more than one design? I don't actually personally know, and this is not something I did research on. So, does he? I'll do Bomberman for you, Sonic Fan 24. But does Beat from Jet Set Radio? Oh, he does? Okay, good. We're doing it then. Don't worry about it. Beat.
I'm not sure what the criteria has generally been for which characters you try, except that for the most part in the beginning, I think it was just characters who had multiple designs to go through. Just like if they'd had costume changes.
Yeah, preferably a lot of different designs. What Sonic character do I want to do this time? Guys, which ones are left? We've done Sonic, Knuckles, Shadow, Tails, Sonic transformations, Gamma, Chao, obviously, and Silver, and Blaze, and Amy, and Espio only has 2. It's not enough.
He's got either like orange spikes or black spikes.
Perfect werehog is possible.
That's the problem with like Vector and Espio from the Chaotix as well. They have like the same design, just drawn slightly different.
Guys, who should I include in the list? Werehog or Chip? Say werehog or Chip. Those are the two I'm struggling between. Werehog or Chip? Tell me. Let's go. I mean, I still have one more option, but the Sonic character representative, there's always one. And it's, we're just trying to eyeball. We're just eyeballing for whether or not it should be Chip or Werehog. If you say anything else, it's gonna be disregarded.
Chip, Espio, Chip, Espio, Jesus. Werehog, Chip. Let's do the Werehog.
Chip it is. Chip it is.
Sally, Werehog, Chip, Werehog, and Jesus again.
First come, first serve. Okay, who did
I don't know.
Mario did pretty well, didn't he, last week? But
Does Mario like ever had? Oh wait, he has all of his power-up costumes. I guess that's.
He also has what I'm really excited for about Mario is that he has his Mario Striker's Charged concept where his hat's all sideways and stuff, and he's got Paper Mario. He's got quite a few in there.
Nice.
I think I'm gonna put Link in there because I'm super excited for Link. Link's been on that poll for a really long time, but maybe he'll win this time.
Dominic Greer asked, "Does Chip even have prototype designs?"
Yeah, he does actually. I wouldn't include it in the poll.
From concept art.
Yeah, absolutely.
Aha.
Yeah.
I feel like the Silver Stream had some things from his concept art as well, and that's how he was done since he only ever had one design, plus his boots from Riders, I think.
All right, so that is the end of our stream.
Hooray! Thank you all for joining us for drawing the perfect Chao with this lovely artist over here, Evan. It was beautiful. Stop making those.
Hey, I'm not denying that it's beautiful. In fact, some might say, get ready everyone to cringe. Some might say, it's thick. I hate myself. Anyway.
Yay!
I'm gonna be in the Discord, so go in the description for that link. And if you want to be creepy in the Discord, then you're probably not gonna get promoted up the hierarchy to talk in more calls. That's pretty much how it's gonna work. But you're welcome to be as weird as you possibly want and as loud and as obnoxious as you want. We just might not like you very much, and then you'll probably be shunned away really fast. So I encourage you to just hang out, ask some questions, just chill. As long as you're a normal person, you'll work your way up immediately. It's not like you've got to. I mean, unless you're a mod, of course. My mods tend to be people that are like have a following, and there's like, because when you have a following, there's an assured trust there. Because if you're a dick and you've got like 0 subscribers, you could just disappear. You could like rob a bank account and leave, and no one would know. How would you be found? But say I promote SonicSong182 to mod in my server. If she robs me, I'll be like, SonicSong182 robbed me, and everyone would know immediately. Anyway, but like the other categories in the hierarchy besides mods, that's just like, are you friendly? Are you gonna, there's rules in there. Just obey the rules and you'll be fine. And the rules are pretty simple. Just don't be a jerk. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the Discord. Have a good night. We got 23 hours before we find out who's next. Thank you so much. What the hell did you say your name was supposed to be again?
Oh, hello, I'm Evan's guest, KN from Sonic.
KN, that was it. I knew it was 2 letters. Fuck. I'm a terrible human being. KN.
No, that's.
I know your specific number though, right? I know SonicSong182. So
yeah,
that's it. That's something.
Like Blink182, and my previous nickname that people used to call me back in the day was easier to remember. But like everyone used to call me Nux because Knuckles is my favorite character. But then they thought I was trying to roleplay with them when people were calling me Nux, so it got weird. Like, that's not it. I'm just trying to say hello. Oh, so KN is an abbreviation of the old nickname Nux, so it's just the first 2 letters now.
Okay, KN. I'll remember it hopefully now. Knuckles, KN. Except I associate you with Rouge though. It's gonna fuck me up.
It would not offend me to be called Sonic Song. People either call me Sonic Song, Nux, or KN. Generally, that's how people refer to me.
Yeah, so Emmy or Emmy, I should just call, I feel like I don't like saying Emmy. Emmy. I know Emmy as a friend, so I'm going to call her Emmy. I feel like a normie when I call you Emmy. Emmy is doing a stream right after this, so make sure to check that out if you still want some more content. And help her out, whatever she needs help with. Help her out, whatever. I'm gonna be in the Discord if you want to hang out with me and like ask me questions. I'll be watching Emmy stream in the Discord, so we can just talk and watch Emmy stream, I guess. Provided Emmy wants to let me in the stream or not, we'll determine things. But then again, Emmy's got a limit to who's in her stream, just like I do. Probably 1 or 2 people allowed, and I understand that. That makes sense. But I am willing to join. Anyway, I got some thank yous. Thank you, Edible Potatoes, Lords, for helping me out before the stream with the now playing thing, even though you didn't find a solution. Thank you as always. And also, thank you for adding the new Twitch notif, which we didn't get to see today, or Twitch notif, donation notif that we didn't get to see today, but we will eventually. Deja vu, ba ba ba. Anyway, also thank you Somaro for doing the donations. Thank you KN for being here. Thank you
You're
Dylan
welcome.
for this playlist. And thank you to everyone who's donated. That's it, I think. Have a good night, everybody.
Evan, can I do one last goodbye to everybody in general?
Absolutely. Sorry, I thought you already did. My bad.
This will take maybe 2 minutes, but it's this is what I'll generally do on my streams. I just take a quick second to say goodbye to literally everybody. So goodbye to Ashlal, Benja Hayek, Blaze the Cute Cat / Shade the Hedgehog, CD Shalena 24/7, Edible Potatoes, Emu Emmy, Flames 137, Hanban Draws, Hussein Mahmoud, Ivy aka Itzel Benitez, Ivy Mariota, Jazzy, Killer Trash, goodbye Mardik, and Missy Morbid, Nika Lang, Ruby the Cat Editor, Sir Ilium Ishium, Snowy, Solomon, Muhammad, Somaro, Sonic the Hammonds, Sonic the Nintendo 7264, Sonic Fan 24, Super Sega Bro, the Spin Dash Master, Victoria Kufor, one more, goodbye to JU. Bye everybody!
Can I steal that?
Do the thing,
That's
Evan,
such a
do
good
the thing.
idea. I'm gonna steal that, but I'm gonna credit you every single time. I'm gonna say thank you to you, and then do that, because I love that. That's a
Excellent.
really good ending. Bye, everybody.
I do it at the beginning of the stream, and then again right at the end of the stream. So it's a hello ritual and a goodbye one.
That's
so do
really,
the
really
thing,
cool.
Evan.
That's amazing. Yeah, I will credit you every single time. I love that. That's great. Have a good night, everybody. And thank you to those who
Bye,
drew in the
bye.
iScribble, too. Bye, guys.
Bye.